Brad Pitt declared war on George Clooney with a brutal prank, causing Clooney to go crazy and say, "That's the maddest I've ever seen him." A common misperception is that an ensemble movie starring A-list celebrities would be full of ego disputes. However, the Ocean's 11 series, which starred a who's who of Hollywood, disproved this misconception. Famous actors including George Clooney, Brad Pitt, Matt Damon, and Julia Roberts who, in addition to bringing the screen to life, also had a great time on set, starred in the trilogy of movies. They got along well both on and off screen as a result of George Clooney's propensity for set pranks. The Academy Award winner is renowned for pulling classic pranks on each and every one of his co-stars. However, Clooney once received a dose of his own medicine when his friend and co-worker Brad Pitt made the same choice on the set of their movie Ocean's 12. Along with the nail-biting action, Ocean's 11 and its sequels became cult classics thanks to the glitzy cast of Hollywood aristocrats who also managed to have a good time on set. The movie leading man, George Clooney, was also the club's trickster and was well known for pulling cruel pranks on each of his co-stars. Brad Pitt, however, returned the favor to the Syriana star with interest. Matt Damon, who was also a part of Ocean's 12, recalled the incident and what happened and claimed that Pitt pretended to be George Clooney when he sent a pompous and haughty letter in Italian to the Italian production team. The cast was shocked by the tone of the message and began to ignore Clooney on set, which bewildered the actor. The crew all knew the Descendant star to be a humble and pleasant guy who spent a lot of time in Italy. Despite being incensed at being duped, Clooney eventually had to accept that Brad Pitt had cleverly outwitted him and exacted justice for all the times that he and his other co-stars had been on the receiving end. Everyone who has had personal or professional interaction with George Clooney is bound to have at least one experience in which the actor got the better of them through his penchant for practical jokes. Amy Poehler and Tina Fey, two accomplished comedians, were the victims of the Ocean's 11 actors' irrational fantasies. Fey and Poehler, who co-hosted the 2014 Golden Globe Awards, hilariously poked fun at a number of actors, including George Clooney and Sandra Bullock, who were featured in one of the year's most popular movies. The two comedians were unaware that Clooney was plotting his own retaliation when he was observed graciously laughing at all the jokes made fun of him. Tina Fey continued on the situation and what happened, recalling that George Clooney really sold the deception by going to great lengths and ordering stationery with Matt Damon's name on it. These occurrences make it very evident that George Clooney truly reigns supreme when it comes to practical jokes.